and see you later. Whoops. Should you buy a Start X remote starter for your 5th gen 4Runner that still uses a key? Yes, you definitely should. Stick around. I'm going to show you the ins and outs of this thing and why I like it. First, when you start it, you hit the lock 3 times. That locks all the doors. When you hit the unlock button, just once, it actually unlocks every door. Unlike when you're not using the remote start, if you hit the unlock button, at least in my 4Runner, it only unlocks the driver's door. When the remote start is activated, one time, hitting the unlock unlocks all the doors. Car's running, no key. What do we do next? Put the key in. Turn it once, turn it the next spot. Don't actually crank it, just turn it. Then, all you're gonna do, put your foot on the brake like you normally would, shift it into gear, and see you later. Whoops. And see you later. Whoops. All right, so that's how it works. But now let's get into some of the fun stuff, some of the questions. Start it up. You get in quick, hit the brake, whoopsie, you gotta put the key in like normal, start this thing up. That happens all the time. All right, this time we're gonna put the key in, turn it twice, just like you normally would. But if you don't hit the brake, you can keep the car running, take the key out, and go back in the house to get whatever you forgot. Pretty neat. So what happens if you leave this thing running with using the remote start and you never go in to put the key in? What happens? Well, on the remote start you can put a time limit. I think it's anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes, and after that time limit's set, which is on the module, you get to choose that. It just turns off and locks the doors. Nothing else happens. It shuts off on its own. All right, let's say a car's running, you're inside, and then change of plans. You're not going to go do what you're going to do. You want to turn off the car. You don't want to walk outside in the inclement weather, the hot, the heat, the rain, whatever. All you do from inside your house, sitting on your lounger, take your key, hit the lock button 3 times, and it turns off. All right, got my key here. But can you start the car from the inside by just hitting the lock button 3 times? Let's find out. Nope, you can't, but it was a good thought. Can you start the car while you're inside the car with the remote start? I don't know why you'd want to do this, but let's see. I mean, you really could just put the key in the ignition. Here we go. Looks like you can do it. All right, so what did I forget? Let's see here. Does this ruin your battery? Does it drain the battery? No. Is this thing hard to install? No, check out my other videos. It's easy. No splicing, nothing. You're not gluing wires together, soldering. You're just plugging and playing. It's real simple. Am I sponsored? No. I bought this thing myself, did some research, put it in. I love it, man. Winter, summer, AC, and the heat. This thing is great. Just a great addition. Am I a mechanic? No. Just DIY. Super simple. 5th gen 4Runner with the key. I don't have no idea about the other 4Runners. This is a 2010 Trail. I installed it 6 months ago. 0 issues, 0 problems. Any other questions, let me know. Hopefully this helped. Have a good one.